Hi everyone, this is Jeff from the Overwatch 2 team. We are finally able to talk to you more about Overwatch 2. We know it's been a long and wild ride, but don't get your hopes too high, because Overwatch 2 isn't ready at all to be released yet. We are just going to talk about what is actually going to happen with Overwatch 2. But some of the things I will say here are just things that you may already know, and I'm just going to say the news details about them. So, for example, you already know that Lucio is dead at the end of the Rio de Janeiro mission, which is the first story mission that we will release, so I just wanted to add something more about that fact. We know that Lucio is one of your favorite heroes to play, but because we want the story to be as impactful as possible, Lucio will be removed from the game definitively. And that's just the first mission. Because, for every mission, one hero will definitely die in the real game, but don't worry, we still wanted to keep the hero roster still complete and balanced as possible, so for every hero who dies in the story mission, we will replace him by a new Brigitte. So I won't reveal more about the next story missions, just so you could see the surprise of your favorite hero get removed from the game in a wonderful cinematic. In addition of the story missions, we will also add 2 hero mission where those missions are highly replayable cooperative experience, which means that every time you start a game, something new will happen. Your questions were, what is going to change, what are the specials things? Those specials things are very large. It could be that every of the Null Sector's robots are replaced by the big titan of the 0-hour cinematic, and that if you lose this match or leave because your computer isn't powerful enough to support 30 titans robots and crash, you could lose your SR of the competitive mode. I won't tell you more about the others changes, just know that the one I just told you is the easiest challenge that you can face. In the hero missions, you can level up your heroes so they can gain specials talents only usable in PvE, but, on second though, we know that it'll be quite bad for you to buy Overwatch 2 without having advantage against the poor still using Overwatch 1. So, now, you can use talents of yours heroes in PvP to erase from existence the Overwatch 1 players, and if you still manages to lose, you will get banned for throwing. With everything I said, maybe you think that buying Overwatch 2 is a bad idea, but believe me, it's going to be worth it with the new heroes, maps and gamma modes we are going to release. Yes, we said that Overwatch 1 players will be able to play on those maps and play the new heroes, but, did we say that they could have fun with them? In fact, every of those poor players will leave the game every time they will die on the map or hero they will play.
Everything you just heard from me can be taken like it's hyper-tragic, and unfair. And it's completely is. But don't worry, it's just part of our master plan. You know, by keeping the loot box system and only adding 4 skins for events, Blizzard is actually losing a ton of money, and so we need everyone to buy Overwatch 2 as fast as possible. That's also why we will be greatly reducing the chances for you to get a legendary item in free loot boxes, and stole all of your in-game money so we can start our own Bitcoin system so we can finally have a Blizzard company in the middle of China where 10 years old can work for us while we go for vacations with bitches and hard drugs peacefully. Of yours comments of bringing back Pink Mercy. And we will bring back Pink Mercy very soon with a free 3 weeks challenge so that everyone who paid and helped for breast cancer can hate you all for being a useless piece of shit in this world. But, let's go back to Overwatch 2. It's a great opportunity to do reworks for the characters too. For example, Bastion, the 0% pick rate hero have been reworked and is ready to be launched with Overwatch 1, but we feel like it's giving you content, so we will wait a little bit more before giving Bastion an utility in this game. Bastion is not the only one to get a rework. Brigitte will finally be moved into the tank category like you all wanted. She now have 550 health, a 1600 health shield way bigger than her old one, as well as a better charge ability, a piercing whip shot, as well as her passive who gives now 50% damage resistance to all near allies. Genji will also get a rework, now that he have a beautiful jacket, and that some years have passed. Genji have healed and is no need to be a cyborg ninja, so now, he can't double jump, dash or reflect or reload shurikens from his hand. Overwatch 2, as you may heard, is a very big challenge, and we only did what you saw at BlizzCon because we had just having fun watching people die from COVID in the television. It's one of our greatest passions, but now that a vaccine have been found, he will have to work a little bit more because BlizzCon Online is just around the corner and we don't have anything new to show for the moment. We can eventually show you 2 or 3 new talents we have made, like Torbjorn can finally delivers Coom from his who deals a lot more damage, and discussed all male heroes, especially with Doomfist in the last mission that is actually the second story mission that will release with the game. I'm sorry, but I think I gave you a little too much of the inside we have for Overwatch 2. Maybe we can show you something at BlizzCon 2023, but we think Overwatch 2nd of May only be released in 2025. We are very interested about your feedback, so you write a comment under this video, and our community manager can work on deleting them or liking them, because we don't care of your comments at all, except if you say that Jeff is a beautiful person and that Overwatch don't have any problems, so we can take your comments to promote Overwatch 2 at launch. We thanks you all for playing and being as toxic as you are now. We hope that you are not staying safe and healthy for our death compilation montage. We are preparing for the 97th anniversary of my mother next March. See you in 9 months for the next developer update on Overwatch 1 about the new Mayas event, with a comic by our greatest artist in their chamber with a lot of used tissues. Bye.